All right, you guys, there are, as usual, microphone over here, there's a microphone over there. Come line up and you can ask your questions to these guys. It's your one chance. We're all about the fans here. But I'll kick it off. So, how's the con been for you guys?
Hey, well, it's been great.
Hello?
This other one was probably off because I know Kari can, be loud enough. Yeah, in the back of the room just fine. It's been great. Yeah, it's been awesome.
I don't know if this is true, but I just have this feeling that the character of Jerry was written specifically for you. Is there any truth to that?
It was in mind. Well, I don't know much of it. All I know is, got the call on a Friday, and then Monday I'm flying to Atlanta, so whether it was or wasn't.
Did you have to do one of those secret auditions where, you play characters that's not in the show?
Yes.
How's that like?
Well, I was excited. I said, oh, it's The Walking Dead, I love this show. Yeah, it's going to be great. And I'm reading for a character named Lester. And I have to talk about the dog Santiago and Mr. Tamaguchi or something like that. But yeah, it was, so I thought the lines chill it up, chill it up. I thought those were fake. It's fruit time. And I thought all of those were fake, and then when I got the real script, I went, this is the real part. The dog was fake. Okay. Oh, because it's a tiger. Okay. That makes more sense.
Do you talk like that?
Yes.
I don't speak in full sentences. I have this thing where I talk in fragments, and a lot of people are getting used to the way I speak.
Oh, really?
To introduce you guys, I was saying that you two are two of the most, you're kind of a beam of sunshine and you're kind of a dark cloud over. And it's not a negative thing. All right, let's just put it out there. Lenny James is...
Sunshines give sunburns.
Lenny James is amazing, right? And that's how I feel too. Morgan, favorite. But I mean, also, it's funny that Jerry admires Morgan so much, right? How does Morgan feel about Jerry, do you think?
If he was allowed to smile, he would. Jerry is a part of the craziness that is the kingdom, really. I mean, I think it's one of the fantastic things that the show has pulled off, is making the kingdom work. With a man who speaks in iambic pentameter and has a pet tiger and has an underling and sidekick called Jerry, who he dresses up as like a jester, and it all seems to work. And they're badass warriors as well. So I love it. I think, Jerry, like I said, if Morgan was allowed to smile, he would.
I mean, my favorite is when Morgan and Carol, he's introducing her and all that. He's just like, it's okay.
The number of times we had to do that scene because Melissa just kept making me laugh so much. And Greg was like, no, you've got to be serious in this scene. And she's the one who's kind of going, this is amazing. But she made me laugh so many times that I'd like to wheel her back out.
And that was such an antidote to the just horrific. One more hour, Kari.
No, you guys go ahead. I'm fine. You guys go ahead.
Hope you don't snore. Welcome to the stage. Let's give it up for Kari Bateman. So, the three of you, that episode was such an antidote to the horrificness of the pilot. It was so funny and fun, and just felt so good after what happened. Did you guys kind of were you aware that it was going to be like that?
It wasn't meant to be like that, in all honesty. I think I can tell the truth now, we're all grown-ups. Originally that episode was supposed to be episode number 3. Episode number 2 was supposed to be the Norman, Daryl kind of getting caught by Negan and he made a letter.
Easy street on.
Yeah, but they just thought that back to back after after the reaction to the first one. Just couldn't do that to the fans, so they slipped in the Three Stooges, and we made it all right.
And I actually can't see, I'm assuming people are at the mic, so I'm going to ask one more question before I throw it out. So, how does it feel to you guys now that you're all singular of purpose, you're ready to fight, you're all on the same page? How does that feel?
Were we always on the same page? We were always on the same page.
It's always on page one.
Exactly, there you go, there you go.
But you got everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, as far as, I think this is how, you know, a healthy relationship should go. You know, you meet a guy on the first date and he tells you to punch somebody in the face. You think, you know what, why don't we have dessert first and we walk through this for a second. So, you know, I mean, it was a good story about rocking the road, but, you know, frankly, it just takes a little more convincing most of the time. And I think this is the gradual way something happens like that. And, you know, this is the moment when you actually feel like you can make a decision as big as this. You know, because going to war should not be a flippant sort of decision. And so sometimes it takes a few minutes. And I think now is the time, and we really are on the same page with Rick and the Hilltop and everybody ready to go forward. You know, except for, you know, certain, you know, Gregory's. But I think everybody else is.
Who saw Talking Dead and loved what Harry Payton did? Did you guys see that? I was there at the showing, and we were all just going, Jesus, praise Jesus.
Yeah, the nice thing about being king is that they let you do silly things like that. You know, it's they're like, would you like to get the crowd pumped up? I was like, well, of course I would like to get the crowd pumped up. And you know, I think we were supposed to have kind of a call and response thing that was happening, but there was so much screaming that you know, I think I just kind of went with the flow, and you know, they bring you kittens, you know, to play with. You know, when you get a cat, I mean, there are a lot of perks. There are a lot of perks to this whole king thing.
It's good to be the king.
It's good to be the king.
Okay, are there microphones with fans standing in front of them ready to ask a question? I'm pointing in that direction. If you're there, say hello.
How about that one right there? You right there. There you go. Stand on up.
Hi, I'm Piper, and I'm from Chester, South Carolina. Also, we're staying in the apartment where you guys filmed Clear. My question is for Liddy, and if Morgan hadn't met Eastman the Cheeseman, do you think he would still be alive? And if so, would he have still kept killing people like he was?
Oh, I think if Morgan hadn't met the cheesemaker, Morgan would still be out there like a crazy man. People would be telling mythical stories of the crazy man who lives out there, who talks to himself and burns people. Yeah, no, I genuinely think if he hadn't met Eastman, he would have been doomed. I don't know whether or not he would be alive or dead, but I think he would be wishing for one and praying for the other.
So what's it like staying in that apartment? Does they have running water? What's going on?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Is it? Really? With all the writing on the wall?
Yeah, well, you don't stay in that room, it's like connected.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like one room and then you move to the next one.
Oh, okay. There was a weird thing when Scott was writing He Is Not Here. He wanted the kind of echoes of Clear in his head. So he asked me to do a recording that he put to music. I think he put it to Radiohead or something like that. But it was, I had to, in Morgan's voice, read everything that he had written on the wall. So there's this radio track playing over there, and then there's me kind of going, Dwayne's gone. And all that, apparently that helped him when he was writing his...
God, it's so creepy, man. He's
So creepy! Dwayne, turn.
That was such a great episode, one of my favorites, and I'm wondering just what it was like working with John and Carol Lynch.
Working with John Carroll Lynch was amazing. I mean, the fact that we got him in the first place was just amazing because he's like the busiest man in Hollywood. But also, I think I've said this before, but it's kind of slightly underestimated how hard he had to work on that episode. If you go back and you look at that episode, he does all the talking. Literally, virtually all the talking. I think I say, I don't know, 5 or 6 lines the whole episode. The rest of the time, he's the one talking. And he also had to get good at the stick. in 3 days that he was good enough to look as though he was teaching me. And by that point, I'd been working with the stick for 7 months. So I think on a number of levels, outside of the amazing actor job he did and the fantastic cheese he nearly made, I think what he did and the fact that he was still standing at the end of it was a real testament to his talent.
Yeah, he's amazing. Now that you're using your stick in a little bit of a different way, did you have to train differently?
I didn't have to train differently, I just had to remember which was the pointy end.
So we only have one mic, is that right? Yes, okay. Hi.
Hi, I'm Kristen. My question is for Kari. So if King Ezekiel was a music person, what do you think he would listen to?
Rick James! There's no doubt there would be some Rick James in his repertoire. But, you know, I think he free flowed with his music, you know? He might listen to a little Eye of the Tiger. You know, there might be a little Bob Marley in there. There might be a little, I don't know, Electric Avenue in his repertoire every once in a while. Yeah. It would be free flowing and all encompassing. You know, he's a very you know, inclusive kind of fellow. You know, there might be a lot of smoke wafting through the concerts he went to.
Is there any of that smoke wafting around the kingdom?
You know what? Actually, you know, despite the look of it, there's a lot of real work going on in the kingdom. You know, everybody's always like running laps. You know, somebody's always running laps in the kingdom. So, you know, if there was that much smoke wafting through there, I think everybody would be just kind of sitting around. You know, they're like, dude, you should try this. You know, you want to run today? Nah, man, let's not run today. Always preparing, so I don't think there's that much going on right now.
Let's have some of that coffee.
Yeah, there was actually like, you know, broccoli being grown in those cabinets. You know,